They laughed when I arrived. No room for me. Not a mistake. Not a glitch in the booking system. Intentional. We reserved rooms only for the elites, her friend smirked, wineglass dangling between two manicured fingers. We're the only important people here. And my wife? She didn't say a word. She smiled. That smile cut deeper than any insult ever could. So I said nothing, just nodded, turned, and walked out. The gravel crunched beneath my shoes, but their laughter followed louder. What they didn't see was the silence that followed me back wasn't defeat. It was the beginning. It wasn't always like this. 3 years ago, we were dreamers, a couple who built something from scratch. Late nights, shared coffee, co-authored sacrifices. I funded her boutique business. She helped with mine. Everything was ours. That's what she said. Back then, when she reached for my hand across the table, I believed her. But then came the subtle edits. Private girls' trips. A new circle. Polished, privileged, poisonous. They never made eye contact with me. And she slowly stopped too. She changed perfumes. Stopped laughing at my jokes. Started locking her phone. I remember the moment it all snapped into focus. It was 2:17 a.m. I couldn't sleep. Her phone buzzed. I picked it up, reflexively. One name. One message. He doesn't suspect a thing. Booked me a spa day while I was in bed with you. LMAO. I didn't wake her, didn't scream, didn't cry. I stared at her. The rise and fall of her breath. The mouth I once kissed, now spitting venom behind my back. My chest was burning, but my face was cold. That night, something in me died, and something far more dangerous took its place. The next morning, I kissed her on the forehead, made breakfast, smiled. That same day, I opened a new bank account. By nightfall, I installed keyloggers, hired a private investigator. I played dumb, but watched everything. Business accounts she was siphoning from. A second phone hidden in her gym bag. Photos, transactions, locations. I let her plan this vacation. Girls only. I transferred the money she needed. I even booked their private villa, through my company, under a dummy LLC. And when she reluctantly invited me last minute, I accepted. Because I needed to see how far they'd go. Turns out, all the way. The moment I walked out of that lobby, the clock started ticking. They thought I was humiliated, but I was detonating the first charge. By the time they were sipping champagne by the pool, the villa's access code changed. My LLC revoked their stay mid-trip. Staff was instructed to offer no explanation. While they scrambled, I released Phase 2, a digital leak. Not just to them, but to their partners, clients, sponsors. Private photos, financial theft, screenshots of group chats laced with racism, elitism, affairs, and drug use. The friend who mocked me first, her cosmetics deal dropped her. The second, her husband filed separation. The third, her parents saw everything. Conservative legacy ruined. My wife? She panicked first, then angry, then desperate. 52 missed calls, 12 voicemails. Where are you? I'm sorry. Please talk to me. I didn't. When she returned home, everything had changed. The locks were different. Her car was missing, repossessed, under my name. Bank accounts frozen. Her boutique shut down. Lease terminated. Because legally, I owned it. She stormed into my office, mascara running, rage in her veins. You ruined me! I looked up, calm as ever. No, you ruined yourself. I just made sure everyone saw it. I slid a folder across the desk. Divorce papers. With attached evidence. Cheating, fraud, emotional abuse, and the clause revoking any alimony. She tried to cry. I watched, unmoved. She tried to scream. I stood, towered. You said I wasn't important enough, I whispered. Now look around. Who's left? Weeks later, the silence became permanent. Her friends became ghosts. She became a cautionary tale. I became something else entirely. People stopped underestimating me. Business doubled. Respect followed. But I don't smile much anymore, because revenge, even executed flawlessly, never fills the original wound. It just seals it shut with fire. Still, I'd do it again. Every calculated move, every cold step. Because in that hotel lobby, when they laughed, they didn't just mock a man. They awakened something they couldn't put back to sleep. And when it finally stood, it didn't scream. It whispered, "Then I will leave." And I did. But I didn't walk away alone. I walked away with everything that mattered, and left them with nothing but echoes of their own arrogance.